Bảo, how are you today, Bảo?
How are you today?
How are you today? Are you good?
Yes.
Do you feel ready for the test?
Hồi hộp trong tiếng Anh là như nào?
Hồi hộp trong tiếng Anh là gì? Okay, so now we're gonna do the test. Let's go, Bảo. And now we're gonna go to part 1, reading. You're gonna look at the screen and read. Okay.
Con đọc hết cái này.
Yes.
Movie star. One day, when walking on the street, Tony bumped into Spider-Man. He looked at him and said, "Wow, you are amazing. Come with me to Los Angeles. I will make you a movie star." Tony go to LA and become a famous movie star. After everyone loved him, he still felt lonely in LA, so he decided to fly home to visit his friends and family. But when he gets to airport, the agent another flight is delayed. Cậu bé gái.
By 7.5. Con thấy phần cuối của cô Beck share hả Bảo? Do you see it? Con có thấy câu này không?
By 7.5 hours.
Okay, so now we're gonna move to the movie star. Mini story. Let's go, Bảo. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. One day, when Tony walking on the street, Tony bumped into a Spider-Man. So, what is Tony doing on the street?
When walking on the street.
And who does Tony bump into?
Spider-Man.
Although everyone loves him, but Tony still feels lonely in LA. So does Tony feel happy in LA?
No.
Does Tony feel upset?
No.
So does he feel lonely?
Yes.
How does Tony feel in LA?
Lonely.
Lonely. So what does Tony decide to do?
Decide to fly home.
Who does Tony visit?
It's the friend and family.
Yes. And when Tony gets to the airport, the agent announces that the flight is delayed by 7.5 hours. So did the teacher announce the flight is delayed?
No.
So did the student announce the flight is delayed?
No.
Who announced the flight is delayed?
The agent.
The agent. And how long is the flight delayed?
Delayed 7.5 hours.
7.5 hours. But who says, "I'm sorry, the flight has been cancelled"? Who says, "I'm sorry, the flight has been cancelled"?
The agent.
The agent. And can you tell me the agent is a girl or a boy?
A girl.
After hearing that, who is angry and yells at the agent?
Tony.
Tony. But what did Tony yell to the agent?
A tire very pissed off.
And I want another
fly.
And can you tell me who recognized Tony is a famous movie star? So does teacher recognize Tony as a famous movie star? No. So does Quốc Bảo recognize Tony as a famous movie star?
No.
So does the agent recognize Tony is a famous movie star?
Yes.
Ooh, yes. And who say, "I'm sorry, we'll get you another flight in 4 hours. Here's your new boarding pass." Who say that? Who gives Tony the boarding pass?
The agent.
Yes, the agent. And can you tell me, 4 hours later, Tony goes to the gate. And 4 hours later, where does Tony go to? Does Tony go to the airport?
Yes.
Yes or no? 4 hours later, does Tony go to the gate to catch his flight? Yes, Tony goes to the gate. Where does Tony go to 4 hours later?
A gate.
The gate. But who is drunk and walk very slowly?
Tony.
Tony. And can you tell me who is Tony big fan? Is Ms Beck Tony big fan?
No.
Is Quốc Bảo Tony big fan?
A captain.
The captain. And what does the captain say to Tony? Does he say, I can fly you home by the police airplane?
Fly home is fly a police airplane.
We can fly you home, or I can fly you home. Bảo,
I can fly you home.
Are you sure?
Yes.
The captain says, we can fly you home, not I, okay? We can. The last question. Who have a big party inside the police airplane?
Yes.
Who have a big party? Who? Inside the police airplane?
Tony.
Tony and the captain. Tony and the captain. Okay, so now you finished the test. You did a very good job, but you need to review the lesson when we start. Thank you, Bảo.